What's going on, everybody? So today's Easter egg challenge is going to be found inside the solo section of, where is it? The heroes, all right? So once you go in there, you're going to have to go ahead and take care of this challenge real quick, and then you will definitely get the scramble pack. The actual code to it, I think I already have it because somebody gave it to me earlier in the day, so that we won't have to figure it out during the video. I'm also going to touch base on the packs and the picks and the players that are coming soon. Obviously, you guys probably heard about the Brian Urlacher. He's going to be one of those players coming very soon. Going forward, though, like I said, I don't really think that he's going to be anything that anybody's really going to go crazy for, unless you're a Bears fan, because the other cards that are available at middle linebacker, that, you know, Bobby Wagner, Ryan Shazier, Jalen Smith, those cards are very, very good cards. So if you like the Brian Urlacher, you know, definitely go for it. He's 6'4". He's going to be very, very good as far as, I know he should have a good catcher rating, but as far as everything else goes, he's not going to be fast as Ryan Shazier, or he shouldn't be, I might say. You know what I'm saying? So we'll go ahead and look at what's going on with that situation. As far as what you should be doing with the eggs going forward, that's completely on you. I told you guys, I'm going to hold on to them for a little bit. For the most part, I think that what you guys should be doing, in all actuality, is making sure that you have a decent amount of, picks, or you have cards that can make picks. Because I think by the time we lead up to Easter, what they're going to do is they might give us something that, we could use, for as far as picks go, to kind of finalize that currency. Because that's what EA tries to do. So you want to make sure that you get that done. Additionally, make sure those other solos are done. I'm almost done with them, but I'm going to have to finish them up. I'll go to it after this game right here. I'll show you guys exactly what's going on. Make you guys kind of, get the gist of everything that's happening so that we more or less understand exactly what's happening. But you definitely should get all those solos done. They are moments, and they are giving you out free picks that we're going to be able to use for different things. Now, they haven't really given us much reason to go crazy over picks, to be completely honest. There hasn't really been anything like spectacular, like, wow, that card's really good. But ultimately, we've made ourselves a decent amount richer. We've been able to successfully accomplish certain things that, otherwise we wouldn't have been able to if there weren't other currencies. Because remember, I don't know if you guys have correlated this, but before the other currencies, training points were very, very hard to get. But with the conversion rate, the downplaying of certain cards, the attributes not working, and everybody understanding that they don't actually work, we've actually been able to make out a lot better. All right, so I want you guys to be taking advantage of that stuff. Make sure that you're upgrading all of your players that you want to upgrade right now by getting cheap Ultimate Legends for training points. That, I cannot stress to you enough, is very, very ideal right now. You want to make sure that you're doing that, because otherwise it seems like, like, what am I doing right now? It doesn't really make any sense. If you're not going to go ahead and take advantage of the market while it is what it is, then, like, you're going to lose out on that. I don't want you guys to lose out on that. So that's something that I would highly recommend. Make sure that you guys are doing your best to, pick that up real quick, Ed Reed, to, upgrade your players. And what I mean by that is this: any limited player, any player where that card has a limited, as a 99 is ideal. Like OBJ, some of you guys are like, yo, bro, you got to get that OBJ. I've been really thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I want to go the OBJ route, because I have a feeling that before everything is said and done, I might have to make room for DK Metcalf. You know what I'm saying? With the draft premiere, well, not the draft premiere, but the draft promo that's coming in, like, next week, I might have to make space for him because he's a fast wide receiver. Even though I know you guys are going to say, but Gma, you told me that speed doesn't matter. I know it doesn't, but I still want it. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really make any sense. It's like you want something to be what it is, but it just isn't. Like, you want to come home and believe that the mailman is at your house at 10 p.m. when you're getting home late because he had a long day, but you know what he was doing inside your crib. Like, it's just certain things that we just want to believe, but it's obvious that the truths are right in front of us. So I already know that Randy Moss with true 99 speed couldn't burn a dead cockroach. So I don't know really why I would want the DK Metcalf, but I just love speed. And it's the way that Gold Member feels about gold. Like, I just love speed, and it is what it is. So I might have to make room for that situation. So with that being said, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to make sure that slots are open. Now, one of the things that I could do, I could get rid of Jerry Rice very, very easily right now and gamble with all of his tokens and then go and get OBJ. But then I'm also going to need an additional card that's going to have Legends Chem because I have full Legends Chem with passing. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what it's all about. And we have to figure that stuff out. That's going to be something that's going to be very, very major that has to get done as well. So it's not so easy for me to like just get OBJ on the squad and it's like all good. I got to make sure that certain chems are still active. My zone run, those type of things, I got to have that rolling for me. You know what I'm saying? Because it helps to enhance certain players on my team. You know, Ricky Williams and everything. Oh, what? Bro, what? Okay, yeah, don't fall then. Don't fall, whatever. You know what I'm saying, bro? You running time off the clock. That's my language, though. Okay. But you're going to still want to make sure that those things are actively happening, all right? In addition to the solos that I'm going to show you as soon as this solo's over, I want also for you guys to consider spending that 10K every day and getting the additional egg. Now, we have 2 days until April 21st, 2019, all right? If you want to wait to see what happens with the eggs, go for it. If you got, right now, I'm going to probably keep all my remaining eggs. I'm about to say cleep, but I'm going to keep all my remaining eggs because there's nothing in the store right now that is worth anything. So I'm going to actually keep all of my eggs right now. I did gamble with the other ones while there were limiteds available, and I made out with that. I actually went from 40,000 to like, you know, over $1 million in like record time. And I told you guys that I would, and I got it done. So all of those things were done. And, you know, that was pretty easy to get that stuff finished up. But I do want everybody to understand that it's a process. So because there are no players right now that are really appealing, I feel because I already made out in the store with the picks that I'm not going to convert these eggs right now for picks because it doesn't make any sense to do so. All right. So the code today is going to be, I think it's chickens. That's what I was told. I'm going by what I was told. Chickens, statue. Okay, where's the statue? Okay, statue is there. All right, statue, bunny is the next one. Bunny, and then basket. So it's chicken, statue, bunny, basket. All right, so let's get that. And that should give us our daily egg for now. And that's pretty much, we're going to hold on to this one. All right, so we'll hold on to that for now. Obviously, like I told you guys before, you can always quick sell them for picks. We're not doing that right now. Next step is, oh, let me just show you the other solos really quickly. Let me show you the other solos. So these solos in Color Smash, right? I got to finish these 7, all right? Then I got to do these 20, and then I'm going to finish these up. It's 7 more of these. I just want you guys to finish them so that there's no issues with getting, 1,000 draft picks. That's crazy. You see what I'm saying, bro? Everything is increasing right now. So you're going to want to know, you know, that you're getting everything you can. So this is going to be like I'm going to finish this up probably before I stream again. I just got to make sure that it's done. That way I know I have everything from it because it's a lot of free stuff. Why are we running away from free stuff? It doesn't make any, it doesn't make any sense. So let's go over to the Color Smash. And then from there, what we're going to do is we're going to go over to special offers. And we're going to buy the daily 10,000 coin pack. All right. Get that. And we're also going to keep that. We're going to also keep that for now because worst case scenario, we'll just sell it when everything else is released and get the value for it anyway. So it doesn't really matter. All right. So we'll get that. That's cool. Everything's all set with that. We get out of that. After all that stuff is done, you're going to want to make sure now that based on what you have in your binder, count up all your eggs. All right, count up all your eggs. Like, bro, listen, you're a grown man doing it. If you guys are teenagers, cool too. But there's a lot of grown men out here doing this right here, right? Count them up. If you have a decent amount of them and you want to gamble with just getting, whatever from out of the store inside the 88 plus overall pack, you can go for that. I only have 4 left, so I'm not really gambling with much. It doesn't make any sense for me to do it. I'm going to stick with what's been working for me. I'm not going to go crazy with it. I'm not going to do anything out of the ordinary because, like I said, all of the cards that are going to hatch out of it are going to be part of the actual promo. So you should still be able to quick sell it for picks anyway. It's just a gamble on what it is. Now, if it turns out to be less than what the actual egg is worth right now, ideally that's stupid. But if they have something for some reason that's really, really glitchy, you're going to make out with that. Another thing, some of you were saying, is it worth it for me to sell the tier 1 eggs that I have right now, go into the store, and then actually, gamble inside these again? And I've spoken about this several times. I don't think that based on the current pick currency with the conversion rate, if this is 34,000 and this right here is 36,000, and these 36,000 pick cards are going for less than 200K, what do you think this is going for? So all you're going to do is probably get something that's equal to that. So you'll be able to buy it with the same amount of coins anyway. So like I said, it doesn't make sense to do it like this. Worst case scenario, you gamble with the random egg and try to pull a tier 4. And then if you're able to do that, then you're in the money. You see what I'm saying? But ultimately, you're going to end up getting a lot of tier 1 eggs anyway. You might get a tier 1, you might get a tier 2, tier 3, but more than likely, EA is not just going to be giving you out tier 4s because those have the most value. And like I said, if you just correlate the way that it is, you're going to get a card that's like equal or the same value as that 97 over there, which at this time right now is going for a lower amount. All right, so now let's back out of that. The last time that I gambled, I pulled a 97. I still haven't sold it and I haven't completed any sets. And the reason for that is, depending on what they ultimately give out, the prices are probably going to drop more and you'll be able to complete other sets for cheaper and then make even more coins. Let's check his value right now. All right, he's at 195. So look, when you go over to the second, I told you guys, if you wanted to really, really gamble, you could complete the Color Smash sets and then, get the Nats back and then go and complete the actual, the tie-dye and then get that 750K and get one of the Masters back, sell that for, the Nat, and then gamble with those picks again. So to make it easier for you guys to understand, I pulled one of these guys, right? So it will cost me about 600K to make Melvin Gordon. Because all of them about 190, a little bit about 200K, whatever, right? It'll cost me about 6. I would sell him for about 499. After I sell him, I would lose like 100 from whatever amount from that, right? But that'll be fine because I'll get back 4 of these Nats that I can then quick sell for picks and then gamble back and be good to go. Or I can keep the Melvin Gordon and complete the tie-dye master set by buying JJ Watt, get 750K back, get one of these back as Nat, quick sell that, and then gamble. It's very, very risky doing it this way, but I think it kind of makes it so that you can make the most coins. Because you see what I'm saying? It's going to cost me about 6, and then this guy is 449 right now. So it'll be 1,000,000 coins. I'll get the 750K coins back from the card that I get, and then I'll have that much many more picks to gamble with, which means that I'll either make a major come up or I'm going to have a major loss. That's a decision that I'm going to have to make very, very soon because obviously I have to make it before the 21st. But that's just giving you some options that you can use to make the most coins right now during this promo for Madden 19 Ultimate Team. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, all at GmiasWorld. Stay tuned, sub, and like if you like. If you don't, thank you guys for watching in advance. Until next time, one love.